Cahill with Gink and Gasoline. I'm super stoked to be at IFTD 2022 in the Sims booth with my good buddy John Frazier.
Lewis, so good to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys have got some exciting stuff this year.
Yeah, we sure do. It's kind of been a long process to get this out, but I'm really excited to show you what I'm about to show you.
Starting with, the world's most beloved wader.
Yeah, so this is our all-new G3 Guide stocking foot wader. As it turns out, 2022 marks the 20th year that this wader has been in our collection.
Nice.
So kind of a monumental moment in time for us.
Yeah,
so.
I'm going to say 20 years of being the industry standard as well.
For sure, for sure.
Very cool. Sharp looking wader, man.
Yeah.
Well, what's different about this from the G3 we all know and love?
Yeah, so what I would say is anytime we're going to kind of revamp a beloved wader like the G3, we've really got to do our due diligence and make sure that the changes that we make are going to be significant, and they're going to be changes that the angler is going to feel and recognize very easily. And so really what I would say, what that comes from is this new 4-layer Gore-Tex fabric in the lower portion of the wader. We've got the same Gore membrane, but we've got a new face fabric. And when you compare this this new G3 to its predecessor, this new fabric allows a 7.5% increase in tongue tear strength, so like kind of tearing a piece of paper, a 23% increase in standard puncture resistant, and 84% increase in pinhole resistance.
Wow.
All the while we've managed to increase breathability by 33%.
That's pretty
So that's a
impressive.
really hard feat to do, to make something more durable and somehow increase the durability. So that's one of the big drivers of this new wader.
Well, that 84% pinhole resistance is a big deal, because I don't know about you, but pinholes are always what get my waders.
Yes,
Right, so-
that is a very significant increase. And again, just really techie stuff going on with this new fabric package.
It feels really good, too.
Yeah, it's got a really nice drape and really mobile, really soft fabric. So like I say, that's a big story of this. I would also say something I'm personally thrilled to see is, as you can see, our air mesh suspender system. This is the first time this has been included in the G3, so just a really nice, comfortable, breathable suspender system that's going to give you a lot of comfort and breathability. So those are two big changes. And I forgot to point out while I was down at the bottom of this wader, we've also kind of enhanced the built-in gravel guard here. So built-in gravel guard, lower profile. As you can see, we have removed the boot hook.
Yep.
You know, over time, we just kind of realized we didn't really need it, and it's just one less thing to worry about. We've also reinforced the bottom hem with this seam here, so it's not going to unravel on you. So once again, a subtle change, but a big change.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm so glad you did that, because I get so tired of my line catching on that. And you don't need it.
You don't need it.
It doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about this too is it's not a situation where you change something we already loved for no good reason. Like,
right, exactly.
Everything you do to it makes sense, but it still feels like the G3 wader we know.
Right.
But it definitely feels upgraded.
Right.
I mean, to the touch, this feels more like a G4 wader to me.
Very
or what
similar.
I'm used to.
Absolutely.
But it's got all the same cut and features and stuff I'm used to with the G3s. I think it's awesome.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because there's certain features of this wader that we just would never change, and I'll walk through some of those just for people that aren't aware.
That's a good idea,
Yeah, so again, starting from the top, we have our beloved flip-out tippet tender, as always.
Yep.
Nice, big, oversized, stretch-woven pocket. You can fit a ton of stuff in there.
Yep.
We got a fly patch here for storing and drying flies. We've also got our zippered micro fleece line reach through hand warmer pockets, and also our patented front and back leg seam, so giving anglers comfort and mobility. And again, that really does add to the durability and longevity of the wader.
Absolutely. And the comfort of it. You know, just when you're on the water in those all day, I always feel like I'm fishing in my pajamas.
Right. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and I would also say, as you know, we don't take sizing lightly at Sims. We really want our waders to fit like a tailored suit. So this G3 is available in 19 standard sizes, 6 custom sizes, and again, that's one of our secrets to success, is just making sure that anglers have a wader that fits really well.
That's a total of 25 different size options. I think you can find something that works for you.
For sure.
And being kind of a big guy, that's huge for me because
Yeah.
a lot of stuff I just can't get into.
Yep, and again, fit is crucial. It's just a better experience, and again,
Yep.
you're eliminating wear zones, so it's going to add to the life of the wader. And as you can see here, I would also just point out all the same great fabric and features in a riparian camo.
Yep.
And then also for the lady anglers out there, we have the G3 guide, women's G3 guide stocking foot, same fabric. One thing I would point out though is we've included a 3-layer Gore-Tex stretch on the
look at
sides and the
that.
back. So more flattering fit, more mobility. So really
Yeah.
cool that the lady anglers are going to have something so advanced.
That
so
looks like it would be really comfortable.
yeah, we are super excited about that. And yeah, and then finally just kind of rounding out the new G3s, the G3 guide pant. I really love this one. Same great fabric, but one thing I would point out is for the first time ever in a wader, we have the True Zip toothless, self-healing, fully submersible zipper.
Beautiful.
So you can put your phone in there and weigh it up to your waist, and you're not going to have to worry about damaging your phone.
That's awesome. I love those. That's a great product.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
a kind of a go-to for me. But yeah, so again, 20 years, and what a way to celebrate 20 years with the
Yep.
best G3 ever.
Well, you know, I've said it before, man, but when it comes to waders, there's Sims and there's everything else. So
Well, thank
you guys
you.
just knocked it out of the park on these. They really, I mean, honestly, they're just some of the nicest waders I've ever seen.
Yeah, we're super excited about these.
Right on,
so
man. Well, thanks for taking the time to
you
share
got
this
it.
with me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you.
Stay tuned to G&G for more from IFTD 2022.